This video is sponsored by Skillshare. In this video, I will show you how you can create clean and simple text animation for your video editing project inside of DaVinci Resolve, which is super easy to create and you can use this animation in many different ways. I am Vikas from Skyline Motions, and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so if you are new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos. And for this project, we need a video clip. So just go to this media pool, right click on that, click on this import media, and we need a 3-second long video clip for this project. I'm going to use this video clip, and of course you can select any video clip that you like and click on open. Now just drag this video clip on this timeline just like this. And we have to select 3 seconds of this video clip. So I'm going to set this CTI on 3 seconds right over here. Add a cut just like this. Select this extra part, hit backspace to delete this, and just select this video clip, right click on that, click on this new fusion clip and convert this video clip into a fusion clip. And after that, I'm going to create this animation inside of this fusion page. So we have to take a new fusion composition. So just go to this media pool, right click on that, click on this new fusion composition. Let's call it fusion composition. Duration, make it 3 seconds long and click on create. And just drag this fusion comp on this timeline over on this video clip just like this. You can arrange the clip, and as you can see, this is the video clip, and over on that, this is the fusion composition. And now let's create the text animation inside of this fusion page. But before that, we have to check the frame rate. So click on this little gear icon over here, and as you can see, we have this 24 frame per second timeline. Keep in mind. And now just go to the fusion page, and here we have this media out node. So just drag this media out to the side for now, and let's start by creating a text node. So click on this T icon to add a text node. Just drag this text to the viewer, go to inspector window, and here we have to type anything that we want. And now we have to select our favorite font style. So in this case, I am using Gotham font style, which is my personal favorite font style. And of course, you can select any different font style that you like. And I'm going to select it to bold. And we have to increase the size of this text. So let's increase the text size and set it to 0.16 maybe. It's perfect. And after that, we have to align the text in the center. So what we have to do, just go to this preview window, right click on that, go to guide and turn on this guide and hit control and scroll up to zoom in. And we have to set the text in the center according to this guide. So just set it like this. Now it's looking perfect. Click on fit. And after that, we have to animate this text. So select this text node, go to the end of this animation, and here we have this tracking. So right click on this tracking, click on animate, or you can also click on this diamond button to create a keyframe. Go to very first frame of this animation on frame number 0, and let's down the tracking value and set this value something around 0.6. Alright, and as you can see, we have a linear animation right now. So just go to this spline window, hit F4 on the keyboard to full screen, check this option character spacing, click on fit button, highlight both the keyframes, hit S on the keyboard, or you can also click on this smooth button. Set the CTI at very beginning of this animation on frame number 0, highlight this point, hold this handle and just drag it like this and create a nice smooth curve. Close this spline window, and as you can see, we have nice and smooth text animation. And after that, let's create a background node. So click on this background button to add a background node on this flow window. Attach a rectangle mask with this. Just drag this background to the viewer, and this is the black background. So let's change the color. Select this background, go to inspector window, and here we have this color. So I'm going to use this white color. Hit OK. Select this rectangle. Let's increase the width of this rectangle and set this value something around 1. Now we have to invert the rectangle mask. So check this option invert and we will get this type of output. And let's down the height value, set the height value in round figure something around 0.45. It's perfect. And now let's animate this rectangle. So just go to on frame number 36, which is equal to 1.5 seconds according to 24 fps, and I'm going to animate this center. So right click on center, click on animate, or you can also click on this diamond button to create a keyframe. Go to 1 second forward in time on frame number 60, which is equal to 2.5 seconds according to 24 fps, and just click on this diamond button to add one more keyframe and lock this value as it is. Go to the end of this animation. Let's drag this rectangle outside of this frame. Alright, and go to very first frame of this animation. Let's drag the rectangle and set the rectangle right over here. Alright, and now we have a linear animation just like this. So I'm gonna make this animation smoother. Just go to spline window, hit F4 on the keyboard to full screen. This time we don't need this text, so uncheck this text, check this rectangle one only, click on fit button, highlight these two keyframes first, click on a smooth button, highlight these two keyframes as well, hit S, or you can also click on this smooth button, set the CTI right over here on this keyframe, highlight this point, hold this handle and just drag it like this and create a nice smooth curve. Set the CTI at very beginning of this animation, highlight this point, hold this handle and just drag it like this. Before we proceed further, let me tell you this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare offers thousands of inspiring classes for creatives and curious people on the topic including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and more. Skillshare offers creative classes designed for real life and all the circumstances that comes with it. These lessons can help you to stay inspired, express yourself, and introduce you to a community of millions. You can check out this course, Cinematography Basics Understanding Filmmaking Style by Jack Mulligan. Join cinematographer Jack Mulligan for a 30-minute exploration into the basic cinematic tools and choices that makes a film magical and compelling. This is the foundation of understanding filmmaking style. Skillshare is also very affordable for everyone. It's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And I have a good news for you guys. The first 1,000 people to use the link given in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of a Skillshare Premium. Just go to the link in the description and check this out. And finally, we have nice and smooth animation. Now close this spline window and let's do one more thing. Select this rectangle and let's animate this height. So just go to on frame number 36 where we have created a keyframe. Right click on height, click on animate and lock this value as it is. Go to 1 second forward in time right over here. Add one more keyframe by clicking on this diamond button. Go to the end of this animation and let's set the height value 0. Go to very first frame of this animation. Let's do the same thing. Set the height value and set it to 0. And as you can see, it's looking like this. We have to make it smoother. Just go to spline window, hit F4 on the keyboard to full screen. This time uncheck this displacement, check this height only, click on fit and do the same thing. Select these keyframes, click on a smooth, select these two keyframes, click on a smooth, set the CTI at very beginning of this animation, highlight this point, hold this handle and just drag it like this. Just set the CTI at the end of this animation on this keyframe, highlight this point, hold this handle and just drag it like this and create a nice smooth curve. Close this spline window and finally we have to merge this background and this text. Alright, so what we have to do, we have to take a new merge node. So click on this merge button and inside of this merge node we have 4 different points. The yellow point is for background, green point is for foreground, and this blue point is for effect mask, and this is the output. So I'm going to use this text as a background and this output as a foreground. So connect this yellow point with this text and green point with this background one and drag this merge one to the viewer and we will get something like this. And after that, we have to connect this media out with the main output, just like this. And then just go to edit page. And as you can see, we have this clean and simple text animation. And now let me show you how many ways to use this text. So the first thing is you can use this text on a simple background, just like this. We don't have to do anything with this video clip. Just keep it original. And the second thing is you can make this video clip black and white. So what we have to do, just turn off the top layer and place the CTI on this video clip. Go to Fusion page and select this media in, add a color corrector node with this, and you only have to make this black and white, just like this. And this is the second way to use this animation. All right, now let me show you the third way. Display the CTI, hit Ctrl V, turn off the layer by clicking on this disable button, and place the CTI on this video clip. Go to Fusion page, and here you can convert this video clip into a dual tone video clip. So select this media in, add a color corrector node, just go to this inspector window, and here select this blue channel, set this gain value 0, select this green channel, set this gain value 0, and make it dual tone video clip. All right, you can pick any color that you like, and just go to the edit tab and turn on the text animation. And as you can see, this is the third way to use this animation. And the fourth way is very simple. Hit Ctrl V again, and you can use this text animation without any video clip. So in this case, I'm gonna delete this video clip, and as you can see, you can use this text animation on a black background as well. So as you can see, we have 4 different ways to use this text animation in your project. Just go to very first frame of this animation, click on this loop button. Let's take a look. Alright, so it's looking awesome, and that's all for this tutorial. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, then hit the subscribe button, click on the bell icon. My name is Vikas, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.